kittens. We are going to, excuse me, I'm going to show you how to record a turntable animation for your 3D character modeling that we've been doing in ZBrush. So you can put these things in your portfolios and upload them to whatever you need to do. It outputs as an MPEG-4, which is a compressed video format, and it just kind of spins around. It's sort of nice. It looks like this. So basically gives the viewer a good full 360 view, and you can tell it how many times you want it to spin around and so forth. So we're going to do that with this guy here, and so it's very easy. All you have to do is be a little patient and go to movie, and under movie up here at the top, the movie tab, you're going to go to first title image, and there's a fade in fade out. I would put that on like 1 second so that it doesn't like take forever to fade in and fade out, because sometimes as it's turning and then it has to do a fade in fade out, you can't really see the model all the way as it's fading in and out and doing its turn. Okay, so I would do both those, and then what you want to do over here is go to dock and large, and you're going to you're going to go to modifiers, and under modifiers we can do like frames per second. So if you wanted it to have like more frames per second, a lot of people do 30 just to give it a little bit more oomph. And then like for the HD, DD, 4,000 million K that they do these days, sometimes they even go up to 60. For the web, it's not that big of a deal because the web can only handle so much, so you don't have to do that. But down below is spin cycles. Oops, sorry, I clicked off of it again. Right here, spin cycles, and spin cycles will be, how many times it spins around. So I'll let you determine that. I would say a minimum of 2. 1 is not enough to give someone a good look, and then they have to hit play again. I usually do 3 so someone gets a good, look at it. And there's like spin frames. There's all kinds of stuff in here. If you want to screw around with that, you can. I don't think you need to. I think you just need to do your spin cycles and go to title image and do your fade in, fade out. Now when you're ready to do the turntable, you just go up here and you do turntable. Now you have to wait for this to go all the way through, and it's important to note that your character should be straight. Mine's a little crooked, but it does give an opportunity to look at the bottom of his shoes. Had I sculpted that, they're pretty sloppy. So you want your character to be straight before you do this. So you don't want it to be crooked or backwards, kind of facing forward, because that's where it'll start the video from. So you can see mine's kind of leaning forwards a little bit. I might have sculpted it that way, or I don't know. So up here you have a timer bar, that little golden bar. When that runs out, it's finished its cycle. You're not done yet, so don't turn off the video. We gotta wait for it to finish before we can do the next part. Alright, so now that it's done that, you go back to movie, and you have to export it because it's not going anywhere right now. It's just like there in your face. So you're going to go to export, and then it's going to ask you to name it, and so I would call it, my Alien 4 movie, and I would hit down there. It says MPEG, and so you're going to go ahead and hit save. And then you got to wait for this to go through all 3 rotations or however many you told it to do. Almost done. And there's the fade in right there that I was talking about. So if that lasts too long, then it kind of cuts into your rotation, especially if you've only done 1 rotation. So you want to do at least 2 rotations. I would suggest 3. It's not that long or big of a video. Also, the movie thing doesn't clear itself. You have to hit delete to get it out of there to do another one if you're going to open up another one right away, or quit out of ZBrush physically and then reopen it, whatever you want to do. So that's that.